here. It's Wednesday afternoon. It's almost 3 p.m. I'm leaving work. Driving through Paradise Valley towards North Phoenix. How are you doing? I haven't done a video log for a while, so I thought I'd do a short one today. And I'm using my 360-degree smart phone camera, whatever, mount, so that I can turn this around so that you can see the drive. So I think I'm going to try that now, see how that works. And hopefully you can see that I'm driving on a roundabout. This car is not going to stop. I honked because I honk. We're in a neighborhood where people just do not follow directions, rules. They're all entitled to follow their own rules. This is a beautiful area of Phoenix North. The town is Paradise Valley, and it's really pretty, very well manicured. There's golf courses here and there. How was your day? It's Wednesday, and it's 109 degrees in the car. Not in the car, but somewhere, wherever the temperature gauge is. Temperature gauge. Should I give him a dirty look? Because he was, first of all, he or she was on the phone, driving willy-nilly, still on the phone, not even paying any attention. It kind of pisses me off, I must say. So I'm testing. I wonder if this is a good enough quality. So it spins around. I can talk to you directly, or you can watch the road with me. I just thought it was a pretty drive. We have Camelback Mountain over there. I don't know if you can see it beyond. There's a building or buildings there, but above at the top of your screen is a mountain. It's called Camelback Mountain because it looks like a camel's back. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe I'll turn this to the road again. How's it doing? So I'm in a bit of a dilemma. If you've been following me or subscribed, watching some of these videos, and I've talked about my car and sorry for the noises and all that. Well, this car is old. I've got 144,000 miles on it. It's a 2013, and it's, you know, right now at this point I maintain it well, but there are things that are starting to go wrong. Part of it is because I kind of I was a little rough on it. I think I should have been a little more gentle on it because it needs motor mount. So I don't know if that's normal for 144,000. Oh, here's the Franciscan Renewal Center on the right. They have retreats, and it's a beautiful church. More prettiness around. How do you like the phone mount? Anyway, so I'm getting ready. There's an engine light on it right now, and they want to charge me $847 just to get to the area where the check engine light is indicating, which is under the cam. Not the camcorder, the cam, whatever the cam is. I've heard of it before. It's down deep in the engine. So they want to lift that to find out whether or not it's fixable. But they want to charge me almost $1,000 in labor to get to it. So I am like, my hair is standing on end in shock. Yeah, I don't have a car payment each month. Yeah, it's an unknown. It's a kind of a high charge for me. I'm not rich, so I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do is I will go somewhere else, show them the engine light, and see what they say. But first, I'm going to go to a auto parts, AutoZone, or one of those places where they go out and they run a little tech. Oh, they run the whatever they do. They can go in there and find out what the code is, and then I'm going to match it to what I'm going to call my mechanic and say, so what again? What was that code that you said it was? And make sure that the one that they are seeing or saying that they're seeing is the same as what the auto parts store, AutoZone, found. Because AutoZone has no reason to lie, but sometimes mechanics, you know, they inflate prices and stuff. So just to make sure it's fair, I'm going to find out if that really is the proper code, and then I've got another referral to take the car to see if I can get that engine light removed without spending so much money, because the car is really not running that badly. It's really not running that badly at all. I mean, yes, I need some engine mounts, and I can feel it in the ride and the shakiness. And then the steering column, there's something loose in there. It's not going to impede the driving. It's not going to impede or harm the car. The car isn't going to fall off. Like the wheels aren't going to fall off. That's what they told me a couple years ago. But I have like $6,000. The estimate for fixing the whole car is like $6,000, I think. That's a lot of money. Is it worth it? For a 2013 Hyundai Elantra special edition, whatever, limited I think it's called, with 145,000 miles on it, is it worth putting that kind of money into it right now? Or should I go ahead and bite the bullet and get a new car? What do you think? Should I get a new car or not? Anyway, that's it. This is a short video. It's just to test this and to ask you that question. So if anybody knows anything about cars, can you help me make a decision on what to do about that error code that's coming up in the analytics or whatever it's called? Okay, that's it. I gotta keep driving, so I'm gonna stop this now. Well, in a minute. I'll show a little bit more of Paradise Valley. So it's pretty hot. Now the temperature in the car, the temperature indicator is at 110 degrees. So we're still hot here in Arizona. It is still the height of summer with not a stormy storm in sight. The clouds are cumulus and there are no storms forthcoming. There is no relief for me. I have to keep my air conditioning on and flip-flops handy at all times. There are no boots, closed-toed shoes, or anything in my near future. So, that's it. I hope you're having a wonderful week. It is Wednesday. Temu haul tomorrow. It's the Dollar Tree Challenge week. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get something for that challenge, because I want to be able to do that this month as well. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. For new subscribers, I really appreciate it. I do giveaways every 100 subscribers. It's a cash prize coming up. I need 70 more. Please share this channel with your friends, and I'll keep sending prizes out. I think I'm going to send out 2 prizes this month. It's 200 subscribers equals 2 prizes, 2 money prizes. So let me see if I can say goodbye. Voila. See, I'm not looking at this. So, thank you. And let me know, what do you think I should do with my car? I'm really, you know what, I'm like up at night worrying about this. The economy is crappy. Everything costs so much money. It's really, really hard. You know, we all have jobs, but we can't buy the same things that we did before. Not as many Temu hauls. Or is it Temu? Temu hauls. Oops. Anyway, love and hugs. I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with my nonsense. I love you all. Bye for now.